Welcome to yet another interesting episode of Crown Creative, the first ever reality show on headpieces. And you're here with the CEO of Nabele Couture, Ijoma Duru. Today, we have 7 creatives, but 2 people will be going home today. Who do you think those people are? We don't know. Let's see. But before we continue the show, we have our creative star of the week, and in no particular order, we will be calling out these 3 creatives to come on stage. The first person on stage is Sax Millinery. The next person on stage is Sparkle Sparks Accessories. And the third person is Designed by Dapia. These are top 3 creatives, but one person will be the creative star of the week. And the person is Designed by Dapia. So we got a sponsor, a private sponsor, and that's Sewing Solution. And this is our presentation to the creative. Right. 2 people are going home today. Who do you think they are? Some people have conditioned their mind. But you know one thing about this reality show, you never can tell, because it's 60% judges score and 40% public votes. Were you voting for your favorite contestants to be on the reality show? Truly, all their crafts are so beautiful and outstanding, and most times it's very difficult to choose. In no particular order, we'll be calling out these creatives on stage. The first person on stage to call out is Dorella Fashions. The next is Sparkle Spark Accessories. And the next person is Sax Millinery. Right here, one person will be going home. The journey ends for you, Sax Millinery, in Crown Creative. I hope you know that this is not the end of your creativity. Your works were so outstanding. But due to the voting and also the judges' scores, we have to merge them and get a score. Congratulations. See you at the top. I want to see more of your works. All right, congratulations. Please, you can go back to your seats. Joining me on stage are these creatives. We have Lycée Concepts. I should hold on. Okay. We have Designed by Dapia. We also have True Designs. And we have Angel's Touch Millinery. One of these creatives will be going up today. Who do you think will be leaving us today? True Designs, please step forward. I hope you know Crown Creative is a platform where we showcase talents. And so far, your journey has been a very smooth, nice, interesting one. You are saved. You can go back to your seat. Designed by Dapia, you are saved. Close up. So one person today among these 2 Here with us is Lise Concepts and Angel's Touch Millenary. But only one person will be saved to continue in the Crown Creative Reality Show. And the person going home today is Lise Concepts. Angels, you are saved. It's a really, like, me myself, I was like, what? So with just few points, for you to see that every point matters in this competition. Every point matters. From the judges' side to the voting side, they all matters. Angel, the angel of God is really following you. So this comes to our top 5 contestants. Sax Millenary.
Hello.
So how do you feel being evicted today from the reality show?
Oh, I think I'm okay. I had already conditioned my mind before stepping in here. At least looking at the votes, the trend of the votes, I knew that Charlie, it was time for me to leave. So I think I'm okay.
Okay, so how has your journey been at the from the beginning of the boot camp to your present stage now?
I was telling my colleagues this morning that it's been a journey for me. I have learned a lot. I've been exposed to a whole lot of things. It's sincerely, if I'm not taking anything at home, if I'm not even winning the prize, one thing I can confidently say is that I am a better millionaire than I was before when I came in. I've met wonderful people, I've made friends, connections, and all that. And I believe that that alone will take me far. So I'm happy and I'm glad I was chosen to be in the house. Yes.
All right, that's all. We'll miss you.
Yeah.
It's like a shocker, right?
Yeah.
So how do you feel being evicted today from the reality show?
It's mixed feeling. Already last week, the comments from the judges were not that good, and I knew probably this week, yeah, I may go. So I think it's okay.
All right. So how has your journey been in Crown Creative, from the boot camp, the 10 days training, down to this present stage?
All right. Like Sax said, it's been a journey. I have come to learn, I have come to unlearn, and I've come to relearn. I've made new friends, and I will say it's been a very good experience. So it has added on to our experience.
All
and
right.
We are very grateful.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Now we have our top 5 contestants, and they will be judged by our beautiful judges. And we have here Mrs. Victoria Owusu Ansah of Sports On Millenary, and our ever gracious Judge 1, Sister Ellen Atta of Chuvis World. The fascinator is fascinating. All right. We have our top 5 contestants, and today's challenge, the topic is unconventional materials plus sustainability twists. Unconventional materials plus sustainability twists. So they are going to be using unconventional materials to create headpieces. You might be wondering, what is unconventional materials? These are not the regular things we use in crafting. Just like the cinnamon, the crinoline. No, they are not using that thing today. Today they'll be using foil, paper, or what you see me have here, the jute bag, or what they popularly call what? Yeah, I don't want to say it. So they say the Ghana must go. Like you see, what I'm having here is the Ghana must go. And guess what this is? Is the acrylic sheets made from the nose and the face mask. You see those face masks we once had during the COVID time? Yes, that is what was used in making this floral piece I have on. So today we want to see creativity. We want to see craftsmanship. We want to see innovation from our creatives. How well can they do in this episode? Let the challenge begin. Creatives, are you ready? Yes! You have 10 minutes to go to the pantry, pick up your supplies, brainstorm, and start crafting. The time starts now.
Crown created, a place where dreams are born, where vision becomes legacy. Craft your vision, claim your crown. Started with a dream and a piece of lace, empty table but a fire in my veins, hand shaking but I still create every stitch now, rewriting my fate from nothing to something. Watch me.
All right, creatives, are we all settled in? Ready to craft? You have 1 hour 30 minutes to bring your vision to life. 1 hour 30 minutes to bring your vision. And remember the topic. The topic is unconventional material plus sustainability twists. And the judges will be scoring you on these 3 points: creativity, craftsmanship, and innovation. Creativity, craftsmanship, and innovation. The time is 12 p.m. So you have 1 hour 30 minutes to craft. You end by 1:30 p.m. Let the creativity begin.
Nights, no sleep, just grind. Now the spotlight finally mine, from the streets to the runaway lights, fighting fears, winning silent fights. This isn't luck, this is design, built with purpose, one thread at a time. Craft it, shape it, own it now. A vision strong, no backing down. Push through pressure, break the mold. Your story's waiting to be told. Come creator, hear the sound. We rise, we shine, we own this ground. Craft your vision, stand your ground. It's your time, claim your crown. I remember when they laughed at me. Now they see what I was meant to be. Every failure was a lesson learned. Every doubt just fueled my burn. Now I'm standing in my truth so bold. Not just fabric, this is gold. This crown ain't given, it's earned with pain. Through every loss and every gain. This is more than a show. This is purpose. This is impact. Labella, we rise. We create. We transform lives. We are the future they spoke about. No more fear, no more doubt. Yeah, this is legacy in motion, turning passion into promotion. From the block to global stage, we designing a brand new age. Empowered minds, creative souls, breaking limits, chasing goals. This ain't just style, this is culture. Building dreams that the world can nurture. Crown creative, hear the sound. We rise, we shine, we own this ground. Craft your vision, stand your ground. It's your time, claim your crown. Crown creative, feel the fire. Every dream is taking you higher. From the struggle to renown, foundation. Claim the crown. Say it loud. Claim the crown. This is where legends are made. Every sacrifice, every price paid. Now we shine, no holding back. This is destiny on track. From vision boards to reality, from struggle to royalty. Now the world will know your name. Crown created, crown created. Hear the sound. We rise, we shine, we own this ground. Craft your vision, stand your ground. It's your time, claim your crown. Crown created, feel the fire. Every dream is taking you higher. From the struggle to renown, step into it, claim your crown. Love truth edged, claim your crown. Crown created, where creators become royalty.
Creatives, you've used 32 minutes of your time. 32 minutes of your time has been exhausted.
Craft your vision, claim your crown. Powered by Nabella Couture and Nabella Impact Foundation.
Steady, babe. Heartbeat, distant drums.
Boom, boom. They try to break you. They try to silence you. But pressure creates diamonds. Crown created.
I came from nothing but a burning idea. No applause, just doubt in my ear. Cold nights, hands numb from the grind. But I saw a crown before I saw the shine. No shortcuts, no easy road. Carried my dreams like a heavy load. Every stitch, pain embedded deep. Every design, I promise I keep. You don't know my story. You don't know my scars. Every loss built the fire. And now I'm aiming for the stars. Crown creative, feel the storm. We were broken, now reborn. Craft your vision through the pain. Stand your ground and claim your name. Crown creative, feel the roar. We are everything and more. From the ashes we have found rising power. Claim your crown. Sweat on my skin, fire in my chest. Competing with the best of the best. No fear left, I buried it all. Now I rise every time that I fall. They watch the veg, they criticize. But greatness lives beyond their eyes. This is war, not just design. This is legacy on the line. No fear, no doubt. We break in, we break out. Stand tall, don't drown. This is where you claim your crown. Crown creative, feel the storm. We were broken, now reborn. Craft your vision through the pain. Stand your ground, reclaim your name. Hear the roar. We are everything and more. From the ashes we have found rising power. Claim your crown. How many times did you almost quit? How many nights you felt you'd never fit? How many tears fell with no sound? This is your moment now. We rise, we rise, we rise. No chains, no fear, no lies. Listen, this is bigger than fabric, bigger than fashion. This is purpose stitched into passion. This is every young dreamer watching, every silent voice unlocking, every creator breaking free, stepping into destiny. Crown creative, feel the roar. Now you're everything and more. From the ashes we have found rising power. Claim your crown. Crown creative, feel the fire. Confidence higher and higher. No more loss, no more bound. This is where you claim
What do we fight for? Crowd the crown.
Creatives, you have 30 minutes left of your time to bring your vision to life.
Every setback, every scar
30 minutes.
led you here.
And today's topic is unconventional materials plus sustainability twists. That's the topic for this challenge. And this is Crown Creative. We would like to appreciate our sponsors, Jules Electronics, Classic Budget Airs, Chubby's World, Nabella Impact Foundation, Gold Shield Events, and Nabella Couture Academy. And this is your first ever reality show on headpieces.
Craft your vision, claim your crown. Powered by Nabella Couture and Nabella Impact Foundation.
Heavy breath, heartbeat, distant drum. Boom, boom, boom. They try to break you, they try to silence you, but pressure creates diamonds. Crown created. Oh, I came from nothing but a burning idea. No applause, just doubt in my ear. Cold nights, hands numb from the grind, but I saw a crown before I saw the shine. No shortcuts, no easy road. Carry my dreams like a heavy load. Every stitch, pain embedded deep, every design, a promise I keep. You don't know my story, you don't know my scars. Every loss built the fire. Now I'm aiming for the stars. Crown created, feel the storm. We were broken, now reborn. Craft your vision through the pain. Stand your ground, reclaim your name. No created, hear the roar. We are everything and more. From the ashes, we are crowned. Rise in power, claim your crown. Sweat on my skin, fire in my chest, competing with the best of the best. No fear left, I buried it all. Now I rise every time that I fall. They watch, they judge, they criticize, but greatness lives beyond their eyes. This is war, not just design. This is legacy on the line. No fear, no doubt. We breaking, we break out. Stand tall, don't drown. This is where you claim your crown. Crown creator, feel the storm. We were broken, now reborn. Craft your vision through the pain. Stand your ground.
Can we see the beautiful works done by our creatives? This week's creativity, viewers, is mind-blowing. They are really staying true to the topic of unconventional materials and sustainability twists. But creatives, we don't have all day. I will be adding 30 minutes more to your time. 30 minutes more to your time because we really want to see perfection in your work. So 30 more minutes has been added to your time to bring your vision to life. And our dear viewers, I hope you are casting your votes for your favorite contestants because their works are mind-blowing. But we need your votes to keep them in the competition. Remember, it's 60% judges score and 40% public votes. If their votes are down, they won't be able to move to the next level. Please keep them in your competition and bring your votes coming in for them because we will really want to see each and every one of them move to the next stage again. So let's see more of their creativity because this week, seriously, the judges, you have a tough one to do this week. I tell you, you have a tough one. Creatives, how is it going? All right.
No more bound. This is where you claim your crown. Nothing we carry from the pain to born. What do we fight for? Don't drown. Say it louder. Climb a clear. You were chosen. You were built for this. Every setback, every scar led you here. It's crown created. Hear the sound. We rise, we conquer, we take the crown. Craft your vision, stand on, shake back. This is yours. It won't be taken. Crown created. Then this is war. We are stronger than before. From the pain to glory bound, step into it, stand your ground. Boom, boom, boom. Not everyone will survive this journey, but legends.
Foundation.
Heavy breath, heartbeat, distant drum. Boom, boom, boom. They try to break you, they try to silence you, but pressure creates diamonds. Crown created. Oh, I came from nothing but a burning idea. No applause, just doubt in my ear. Cold nights, hands numb from the grind, but I saw a crown before I saw the shine. No shortcuts, no easy road. Carry my dreams like a heavy load. Every stitch, pain embedded deep, every design, a promise I keep. You don't know my story, you don't know my scars. Every loss built the fire. Now I'm aiming for the stars. Crown created. Feel the storm. We were broken, now reborn. Craft your vision through the pain. Stand your ground, reclaim your name. No fear, hear the roar. We are everything and more. From the ashes, we are crowned. Rise in power, claim your crown. Sweat on my skin, fire in my chest, competing with the best of the best. No fear left, I buried it all. Now I rise every time that I fall. They watch, they judge, they criticize, but greatness lives beyond their eyes. This is war, not just design. This is legacy on the line. No fear, no doubt. We breaking, we break out. Stand tall, don't drown. This is where you claim your crown. Crown creator, feel the storm. We were broken, now reborn. Craft your vision through the pain. Stand your ground, reclaim your north. How many times did you almost quit? How many nights you felt you'd never fit? How many tears fell with no sound? This is your moment now. Oh, we rise, we rise, we rise. Oh, no change, no fear, no lie. Listen, this is bigger than fabric, bigger than fashion. This is purpose, stitched into passion. This is every young dreamer watching, every silent voice unlocking, every creator breaking free, stepping into
have 30 seconds to stop work. 30 seconds. Counting down. Clear up your workspace. Present your work on your mannequin. Clear up your workspace.
You were chosen.
Stop work.
You were built for this.
Stop work and clap for yourself. You've done an amazing job. Your creativity are all on point. All on point. My judges, you have a tough one today. A tough one. Viewers, I hope you've seen what they've crafted. They've done amazingly well, like so amazing. So our judges will be coming out to judge them based on their creativity, their innovation, and their craftsmanship. And remember the topic. The topic is what? Unconventional material and sustainability twist. So when the judges come around, the contestants are going to tell us the materials they used and probably a little story why they crafted what they did. And maybe where this headpiece could be functional. What occasion can we take it to? So let's invite our judges.
Okay, so first of all, you tell me about the inspiration, that's the story, and then the materials you used.
Okay, thank you. Sparkles Park Accessories here.
Mhm.
Thank you. This inspiration was gotten from Eid el-Fitr. They just ended
Okay, yes.
Ramadan.
Mhm.
Yes. So in every Ramadan, when there is a fasting that ends, when they end the fasting and then prayers, they start the celebration with the new moon.
Okay.
The celebration started with the signaling of the new moon. So this is a new moon, and then in the moon, this is a half moon,
Okay.
crescent with a star,
Mhm.
and then that is the lunar phase.
Yes.
And then this is the clouds. So in the sky, you have the clouds, you have the stars in there, and then the color when it's in dark is black, and then shade of gray.
Okay.
So that is the base of it.
So the
And then-
materials.
yes, the material is cotton. I use cotton. I use nylon bag.
Mhm.
I use type of kako
Okay.
to insert in this one, and then formalin.
What's this material?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
So the-
Formalin. Formaran.
Okay.
Okay, formaran.
Mm.
And then the kako
So
is
it's inside.
inside.
Okay.
Yes, and then the cotton wool, and then the plastic bag.
Okay, so my general observation is that you all concentrated on the unconventional aspect, but it said with a twist of sustainability. So for sustainability, I'll give it to you for the poly bags used, and then the kako. I saw you inserting it in the rubber. So that thing would have gone to waste. So when you say sustainability, it's basically meeting today's needs without hurting the environment. So it's basically to protect the environment and to create value out of waste. So
Like recycling.
exactly, recycling. So you have it there. Yes. So the kako, the polythene bag that could have gone to pollute the environment, now you have made use of it. Yes. And I like the story and everything. But again, I'm also marking you for functionality and then durability. So you've used unconventional items, all right. But where would you wear this to? And how long can you keep this?
Okay, it's stitched, so it can last.
Okay.
And then also internationally, they have the celebrations that they have natural or shows, fashion shows, and then photo shoots
Okay.
as well. That they wear these things.
Okay.
So yes, these things can be is very wearable.
Okay.
you.
Well done.
Thank
It's nice.
Thank you.
Okay. Truly designs or true design. Sorry about that. Tell me the story behind your design and then the materials you used.
Okay.
So the story is explosion.
Okay.
So it's like moving forward, growth, luxury, using military materials but expanding it, and then using unconventional
okay.
materials as well. So with the unconventional, I used the zippers. I also used the toothpicks,
Okay.
and then the kebab sticks
Mhm.
as well, and then the zippers, the
Safety pins.
safety pins. Yes.
Okay. All right. So I'll start from the good ones and I'll come down. Functionality, yes. And so I think it's unisex for both males and females. Okay. So the fact that you had another purpose for the zippers is also nice. It's just giving it a whole different look, which is not the usual design that we see out there. Okay. Now the unconventional items that you mentioned, yes, they are not the usual things we use. That's the safety pins, the toothpick, and well, the kebab sticks. Some people do use them. Okay, it's not so new, but what's the sustainability story behind your design? Because it's a double-barreled question with a sustainability twist. Can you
So for
identify that?
sustainable, it would be the zippers, because
Okay.
the zippers are taken from like old clothes that
Okay.
you can get the metal zippers from. So
Mhm.
it's sustainable in that it's eco-friendly. You've taken it from, you've repurposed it,
Okay.
sort of.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
So Dapia, a story behind your design.
Okay, we were told to use materials from the environment, and they are not common when it comes to millinery. So I thought of using the jute, that's a sack for
Okay.
cocoa, and there's a table mat, and this is also a table mat. And I had the inspiration from architecture, building.
Okay.
So using the building, the shade that comes in, I had this shade, and also the stairs that we always climb on. I had the this effect cascading coming out. Yes, thank you.
So if you say a building, what kind of building in real life was your inspiration?
Actually, I used the
Okay. But can I see a sketch or anything? I can see?
Hi, the name of this design is eccentric, coming from the Greek because they normally started doing the building of constructions. So I used this design. There's a mood board.
So basically, not from our immediate environment, the inspiration is not from our immediate environment.
And this is how I got the inspiration of weaving the table mat again.
Okay.
And moving on, this is how I got the shape coming out from another architecture. Also the scallops coming in. I added from-
Okay.
Okay. So out of these designs that I had, I selected 3. This is coming from the third picture. This coming from the first, and this coming from the last picture. So I put it together to have this unique piece, and it's named Eccentric. And I had my color palettes from the mood board.
Okay.
And this is the outcome of this is a rough sketch of what I've produced.
Okay. So it looks exactly like what you sketched. Okay. So pleasing to the eye, glue and stuff hanging up in and out. And from where I'm standing to maybe you can correct it. You can get a piece and insert it here because I can see all the glue gun exposed here. The attachments to the mat. Okay. Can you take this off things? Let me see. But it feels heavy. Okay. So I'll attribute that to the glue gun.
No, I didn't use a lot of
Glue gun. So where's the weight coming from?
I'm
But
sure
these
it's-
are just the sacks.
No, it's a sack, so
So I was trying to attribute it to the glue gun, but I have an experience where I use a lot of it and it made the design feel heavy. But it's a mat. You are saying it's a mat. Okay. So have you recycled it or is a new mat that you use?
Actually, because of the work, I couldn't get the jute bag that I wanted. So I went to the mall and I saw something that was looking like what I wanted to really use for my work. So this is actually coming out from a cocoa sack.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you found a way of combining both themes. Yes, I'll give that to you. And it's unconventional in the sense that you use table mats and then the jute bag and everything. Okay. But I think in future, should anybody see it and wants to purchase it, somebody who is a bit fussy will come back and tell that the design is heavy. So I think you should rethink it and find ways and means of making it a bit lighter and comfortable to wear. Okay.
I think that's what was giving me weight. I was like 15 years.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Angel Design.
Yes.
Give me the story behind your fascinator. Angel Touch, sorry.
Everybody, you see, some people know the story behind this bag. It's a sack bag, known as or commonly called Ghana Masbo.
Okay.
So I use that fabric and create most of all the design I did. Then this one is it's like a twine, or there's a metal inside used to tie small packages for gift items. So that is
What did you use to frame the design, the teardrop?
I use a soft card.
Okay.
So and I frame it with the bag.
With the bag.
Yes.
Okay. I had a hint that you were made aware of the topic, like the theme for.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I use a card that is use or dispose card, and I use a cut the pattern. Then I use small meaning wire to frame the edge.
Honestly, there's no sustainability in your work because the bag obviously wasn't a recycled bag. It was a new bag that you bought. So the sustainability aspect is missing out of your work. Do you agree with me? Well, you don't need to agree, but that is it.
The framing aspect of everything and the inside this thing that I put were all old sack. The old sack that I use. The sample is what is there.
The market bag.
The market bag.
Okay.
So because this one is a little bit brighter, I didn't get old one of this. Because the old one that I get of this type now, it looks like a material. It's not something that they can. I want the Ghana Must Go old design to show, and I was not having old one, so sorry, I got a new one to cut.
Okay. But I feel that you could have incorporated other unconventional things. Yes, not just the bag, but there are so many things around us that you could have put in it to make it look a bit more exciting. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I can see that we're trying to create, is it like a rose or a flower with this? And then I don't really understand these designs, but I feel or I think that if you had sat down to analyze it, you would have been able to come up with unconventional materials to create all these items.
And there was something too I was bringing. I checked inside and it was not there. That one is not common. It's a date seed.
Okay.
So that was what I wanted to bring, spray and cover this side and use a torch to bring it up, but it was not in the bag.
Okay.
So that's unfortunate.
And then aside everything, let's even say that you were just told to use the jute bag alone, the Ghana Must Go alone to create the design. I think that considering how far you've come, 20 up to the last 5, you could have done something better than this, honestly, because the glue stains are all over. and I think you use a shoemaker's glue, so there are leaving yellow stains all over it. And then I don't know, would you wear this, or would you be confident enough to sew this to a client?
I'll wait.
And it feels heavy too. It feels heavy. Okay. Okay. But well, that's my opinion, that the design feels heavy. And if you are somebody who has like headaches and stuff like that, it's not something that I would go for because it feels a bit heavy. So in future, if you have to recreate this design, think about the things that you would use to make it lighter and nicer than what you have now. Okay, thank you. Dorella Fashion,
Yes.
an attractive piece here. Can you give us a story?
Okay. Okay, the story behind it is okay, this headpiece is for a runway with a theme like glitch in the winter forest. As you can see, the snow started dropping on the fresh trees, and so you see the snow all around. And then this is a CD player that shows the glitch, the aspect of it. Most when the snow melts, it becomes glassy. So you get that glossy aspect, yeah.
Okay.
And the materials I used were the cotton bud and the old CD player. You know, of late, CD players are going out of vogue.
Okay.
And people are, the tendency for somebody to just break it and burn it, which will emit toxins into the air. So I found it useful to use it for this high class headpiece.
Okay. I like the story behind it. I like the creativity. I think now there's something on the market that looks like this. Like they look like pieces of broken mirrors. So I'm happy that you've been able to use the broken CDs to improvise. Until you said it, the average person wouldn't be able to figure out what these broken items are. And I think moving forward, some of us will consider, if I have some CDs, old CDs, I'll consider using them for this. Yes. So that's brilliant. The cotton bud is also not a bad idea for the snow concept. Can I have a feel of it?
Yes, please.
Okay. So it's not heavy, it's light enough. So functionality, and then in terms of durability, I'll give that to you. But I was watching you from here. So I saw that you used half of the CD, or you exhausted, or
I didn't.
I didn't. So I was expecting that you cover
the back as well.
The back as well. Yes. To cover I think there are a few glue stains and all that. So you could have used part of the broken CDs. No, I saw you covering the back with some, so I was expecting that you do something about the glue stains, and maybe the stitches are not really showing, but you could have done something about it. Okay. And then I think in future, when you are placing the broken CDs, you clean off the glue stains, because it's supposed to be give it some kind of glassy effect. But here is a case where it's like it's been maxed with fingerprints and glue stains.
But it didn't work.
Okay, so look out for things. Maybe nail polish, hand sanitizer, alcohol. Find things, ways and means to clear it up. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Sparkle Spark accessories. Yes. I'm just going to top up on what my colleague have said, because she has done most of the reviews, but I still have to add my voice to it. Looking at your work, the craftsmanship, yes, the ideas you had in creating what you created is very beautiful. But I think if
the work was neater. It will bring out your ideas better. Am I right? So I feel like you just did it anyhow, and you don't do that in a competition. So you need to take your time, like the rubber, maybe try to hold it to be smooth and all that.
I want
But-
this effect. Like,
Okay, so it's
the
an
sky is-
intentional
yes,
thing.
yes,
Okay.
the sky is not that.
Oh,
smooth,
okay.
yeah, so that's why,
Okay,
yes,
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
So apart from that observation, your creativity was very, very okay. So if that is an intentional thing, then I give it to you because I like the creativity.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
True Designs.
Hello.
Beautiful work here.
Thank you.
Your creativity is on point.
Thank
The pins, the ideas you had, putting the pins together and the zip and just everything. I love what's your creativity here, your ideas to bring this to life.
Thank
is very beautiful, and you have a neat job too. So I'm impressed with your work.
Thank you.
Thank you. Designed by Dapia.
Yes.
I watched you from beginning in stages to the end, and you really put in ideas like creativity into your work.
Thank you.
Starting from the mats, the weaving you did with. You said these are
Table mats.
Table mats,
Yes.
yes. Starting from that, I was very impressed. You did a good job, and the outcome. Yeah, my colleague was complaining about the weight. Maybe if you had used more of the pure water than the sack, it would have reduced the weight. So
Okay.
we're all learning from what we're doing, because I think when it's heavy, it becomes very uncomfortable to wear. That's why she's very particular about the weight. But taking the weight out, everything is on point. I
Thank
love
you.
it. Thank you. Angel Touch.
Yes, madam.
Millinery.
Yes, madam.
Well done for how far you've come.
Thank you.
I know the journey has not been easy, but you have come very far. And the idea behind your work is beautiful. It's just that yourself, you can see what I'm coming to see. Can you see it?
Yes.
You can see it. So I shouldn't say it.
No, you can say it so that I will learn more.
Yes. So it's just the neatness. I think you used too much glue. That's where your problem came from. If you had taken your time and attached your designs one by one, you would have been able to stitch them, and the glue effect will not be too much. Because when you use the glue, it will be difficult for you to cover. So even if you use the glue, maybe very, like if you can't do without it. If not, it's always advisable to stitch. And if you stitch, if the work is bulky, it will be difficult for you to stitch. So like how, if this was the idea you had before starting, you should have started stitching one by one instead of just putting everything together. Do you understand? Yes. Apart from that, it's creativity. It's an idea you had and you are trying to bring your idea to life. So it's a good job. It's just that it is a competition. It's not just, you are not just doing your work for a client. Even when you're doing for a client, the neatness too matters. Because the client can take it. She won't say anything. If she tries another millionaire, she won't come back to you again.
Yes.
You understand? So please take that very, very serious. Try as much as possible to stitch where you can and use glue where you cannot stitch. Do you understand? Thank you very much. Dorilla Fashion. I said this week, dear. This week you have to prove yourself.
Yes,
So when I saw you working, I was clapping for you in my mind. But now that I've gotten closer to your work, I'm seeing some things. So from far, I was not seeing them, but the idea and the creativity, the craftsmanship, I give it to you.
Thank
At
you.
least thinking out this cutting board. If you didn't do this, I've never thought that this can be so beautiful like this. Thinking it out and putting it to life, I'm giving it to you.
Thank you,
You
Auntie.
did very well.
Thank
It's
you.
just for the, now I got closer. I'm seeing the glass my colleague was talking about. From far, you wouldn't see it. But you know, when you're working for a client, you don't have to observe from far because the client will take it and look at everything. So please, going forward, find a way, means and ways to make your work as neat as possible. But for the idea and the craftsmanship,
Thank you very
This
much.
week, I give it to you.
Thank you, Auntie.
The grand finale of Crown Creative, it's next week, April 1st, 2026. Who goes home with 10,000 Ghana cedis on the title of the next rising star in headpiece artistry? I hope you're casting your votes to keep your favorite contestants in the show. A 60% judges score, 40% public votes. Because you definitely want to see your favorite contestants take home the money and also the title. I remain your host, Ijoma Duru. We want to use this medium to appreciate our sponsors, Chubis World, Jules Electronics, Nabella Impact Foundation, Nabella Couture Academy, Classic Budget Air, Gold Shield Events. Thank you for sponsoring the show, and we love to have you on board always. Signing out.